In this video, I want to show you how I made $45,000 in the last 30 days. Hey guys, it's Tom from Resale America. My YouTube channel is Liquidation Motivation, and I am the godfather of liquidating. I've been buying and selling stuff for about 20 years. My first deal was in college. I went to the Salvation Army. I bought a size 13 Sebago shoes for $5, put them on eBay, sold them for $70, and that got me addicted to flipping. So I've been flipping ever since. I've been buying and selling ever since, and I just want to give my advice about how you should reinvest your profits to make sure that you succeed in life. So if you're a real hustler, if you're really a full-time buyer and seller, you don't have some of the advantages that other people have that work for a company, work for a business. We don't have a 401k, we don't have insurance. So it's always important to think about the future instead of always preparing for the present. So, the biggest mistake people make is they make $1,000 a week and then they blow $1,000 a week. So they have to make another $1,000. So they got to keep up this scheme of making money and paying their bills. And it's just a repetitive thing that's never going to get you ahead in life. I made an important decision right when I started flipping that I'd take my money and I'd invest it in certain assets. I'd invest it in real estate. I'd invest it in, I own a couple restaurants. I own a bunch of houses. And I've taken all my money from flipping and investing it in assets. It's a super, super important thing that you don't hold cash, you don't save cash, you put that cash in the assets. I'm trying to tell as many people as I can that you need to do this. The biggest thing that I've been investing in lately, and what I recommend is if you make $1,000 a week, you put $100 away, $1,000 a week, and you do it every week for as long as you can until you get to retirement, and you're going to be in fantastic shape. So the one investment that I put my money into now, I have 100% of my money into, is Bitcoin. Now, if you don't believe that the digital revolution is upon us, then you're not paying attention. Bitcoin is at its all-time high right now. Every day, a new billionaire comes out and says they're putting money into Bitcoin. Every day, a new hedge fund says they're putting money into Bitcoin. Every day, a new family office says they're putting money into Bitcoin. It is the most explosive, upsided investment tool that you'll ever see in your life. You're never going to have another opportunity like this in your life. Listen, I didn't feel this way 1 year ago. I did start investing in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies a little over 2 years ago. And I was putting maybe $1,000 a month into them. And then when the coronavirus happened, everything changed. Our government is printing money like it's going out of style. Matter of fact, today they're going to pass another stimulus bill for $1 trillion. That money just doesn't come from anywhere. The money gets printed and more money gets put into our money supply, and therefore the purchasing power of the dollar goes down. The old hedge against the value of the dollar going down was gold. But nobody can carry gold. You can't trade for gold. I guess you can trade with it, but you can't go buy a Coca-Cola with gold. Bitcoin has emerged as the most valuable asset in the world. It's a fixed supply that never grows. And if you invest in it now, your great-great-grandchildren will be multi-millionaires. I guarantee it. It's not going to go away. Some of the richest, don't take my word, the smartest people in the world are now putting their money in Bitcoin. There's hedge fund managers that have 100% of their money in Bitcoin. There's gold bugs that sold all their gold, and it's all in Bitcoin now. And 6 months ago, it started. My Bitcoin and my Ethereum investments started exploding. So I kept putting more and more and more money into it. And now every week I make thousands of dollars. Every month I make tens of thousands of dollars. And I don't see any time on the horizon where that's going to slow down. It's an incredible, incredible, incredible opportunity right now. All right, let me show you. Let me see if you can see this. At the beginning of the month, I had $127,000 in Bitcoin. Now I have $172,000 in Bitcoin. Wait, let me refresh that. 172.9, 172.9, almost $173,000 in Bitcoin right now. So that's a gain of $46,000 in 30 days. $46,000 in 30 days. Stop buying stupid shit. You don't need a Rolex. You don't need fancy clothes or fancy cars. You don't need a car payment. Sell everything you've collected in life. I had a huge comic collection. I have sports cards. I have Yu-Gi-Oh! I have all this stuff that I was collecting. I thought it would be fun to have and cool to have and to pass on to my kids. I'm selling it all. Everything I own, I'm selling and putting into Bitcoin. Now listen, I am going to be rich. I guarantee you someday I am going to be rich. I am selling one of my businesses and I'm making about $500,000 and I'm gonna put every single penny into Bitcoin. That's how convicted I am that this is the right move. I want you to go there with me. I'm not doing this because I make money. I don't make any money off this, but I hope to inspire at least one person to get on board with me. You can message me, you can text me, you can email me. I'll give you everything, my best sales pitch I got of why you should invest into cryptocurrencies and why it is the future of money. Watch the news, listen to podcasts, look around. It is the future of money. There's no doubt in my mind. All right, guys, I know this was a little bit of a different video, but I really, truly hope to inspire somebody to want to get involved with cryptocurrencies. There is so much money that's going to be made out there. The most brilliant minds in the world are investing in it, and everybody is making a ton of money. So it is still early to get in. It is still early. You ask anybody what blockchain is, they don't know what blockchain is. Do you know what blockchain is? You do not know what the future is unless you understand blockchain. Unless you understand blockchain. So if you don't know what blockchain is, you need to spend 10 hours researching it and studying it and understand what the future is going to be like. I'm Tom. My channel's Liquidation Motivation. My store is Resale America, where we own the world's largest liquidation store in the Lakeland Square Mall. Now go out there and make some money.